Billions of gallons of water lost in water main breaks just like this one and leaks across our city. According to a new analysis by KXAN investigators of audits submitted to the state's Water Development Board, Austin is losing more and more water each year.
This new insight comes as water scarcity remains a big issue across the state. Texas lawmakers are investing billions more for infrastructure to try and address this problem. According to that KXAN investigation published earlier today, in 2024, city-owned pipes here in Austin seeped and spewed more than 9 billion gallons of treated water. That is up 31% over the previous year. It's also a loss of 110 gallons of water per connection per day.
Now, Austin has 250,000 connections, and get this, the amount of water leaked from city pipes last year could fill Lake Austin. Pretty staggering. Now, the city has been investing in its infrastructure for a while now under its Renewing Austin Water Main Replacement Program. So between 2016 and 2024, the program spent more than $369 million, and it went to replace about 80 miles of aging pipes.
However, the program has become more expensive over the past few years. Costs have more than tripled since the pandemic, going from an average of $537 per foot before 2020 to more than $1,700 per foot just last year.
We want to go further in depth here. Here's a look at other cities in Texas. Compared to Austin's more than $9 billion, Houston lost more than 25.5 billion gallons of water in 2024. San Antonio lost 17.4 billion gallons, Dallas with more than 10 billion, and Fort Worth at more than 5 billion. So you can dig further into these numbers at this story by our senior investigative reporter and producer David Barrere. You can find it right now on KXAN.com under the investigative tab.
The state is investing $20 billion to try to make sure Texans have water for generations to come. Governor Abbott signed a pair of water infrastructure bills this week. This was one of his top priorities during this past legislative session. At the bill signing in Lubbock, House Speaker Dustin Burrows said the risks only go up as the state's population keeps growing.
People want to come here because of our economy, because of our culture, and they are coming here with U-Hauls, and we talk about it all the time. Here's what I know. If they show up and they turn on that spigot and water doesn't come out, those U-Hauls are going to go the absolute opposite direction.
And this legislation would give $1 billion each year to the Texas Water Fund for 20 years. The measure will require some final approval, though, from voters in a constitutional amendment election coming this November.